Imagine running a farm, cooking dinner, and caring for your elderly mom without arms. That's the daily reality for a man named Chen Xinyin in Chongqing, China, and his story is earning respect around the world again this week. Here's the simple version. Chen lost both his arms in an electrical accident when he was 7. He grew up in a rural part of Chongqing, and as his mother got older, he became her main caregiver. Instead of begging for money, he chose to work. He taught himself to use his feet and his mouth to get through almost every task most of us do with our hands. Local reports and widely shared photos show what that looks like in practice. Chen uses his feet to cook, to wash clothes, and to handle daily chores. He tends a small farm, using tools he can grip or brace, and he balances his weight to hoe and weed the ground. He leans on routines he built over years, and he moves through the day in a way that makes sense for his body and his home. The renewed attention comes from posts that spread quickly online, where viewers inside and outside China have been highlighting his story. People are sharing short clips and photos that have been around for a while, but they're reaching new audiences now. The focus is the same: a man who found a way to care for his mother and keep working, even after losing both arms as a child. Why does this matter right now? First, it's about caregiving. Many countries are aging fast, and in China in particular, official figures in recent years show that roughly 1 in 5 people are 60 or older. That means more families are caring for elderly parents at home. It also matters for disability inclusion. Chen's routine shows what's possible with commitment, but it also shows the gaps. Not everyone has the space, tools, or support to reinvent daily life the way he did. His example is inspiring, but it's also a reminder that accessibility, assistive technology, and steady community help make a huge difference. And many people don't have enough of that yet. There's another layer, and it's about dignity. Reports say Chen refused to beg. He wanted to work, to contribute, and to care for his mother. That choice speaks to pride and purpose. The online reaction has been largely respectful, with many viewers calling him a model of perseverance. Some are asking how to help. Others are simply grateful to see a quiet story from a rural area get global attention. And there's a useful caution in the conversation too. People are warning each other not to turn hardship into a spectacle, and to be careful about unverified fundraising links tied to viral posts. If you're seeing this story for the first time, the details are straightforward. Chen cooks, cleans, and farms using his feet and mouth. He cares for his mother, who relies on him. He lives with a disability, and he organizes his day to manage the basics: food, heat, chores, before moving on to the farm work that keeps the household going. None of that is easy, but it's simple to understand. There's no need to over-dramatize it. This is not a tale of sudden fame or a huge cash prize. It's a steady life, built by small skills practiced every day. For viewers outside China, the bigger picture still connects. Across the world, unpaid family caregivers hold communities together, often with little recognition. Disability advocates also push for more access: ramps, transport, adaptive tools, better training for health workers, and financial support that meets real costs. When a story like Chen's goes viral, it can point back to those practical needs. It can also shape how we talk about disability and work. Admiring strength is fine, but the goal isn't to set a bar no one else can meet. The goal is to make everyday life easier and safer for people with different bodies and different limits, so effort isn't the only answer. That means better policies and steady attention, long after the social media cycle moves on. If you want to take something practical from Chen's example, start close to home. Check in on a caregiver you know. Support a local disability group or community center. If you share the story online, add context and avoid sensational headlines. And if you consider donating anywhere, take a minute to verify the source and make sure help actually reaches people.